All right, we are week 10, day 1, DLR. Someone grab my sheet. So what do we have? It says, if you need something to do this summer, think about help the community. We don't want to pronounce something like Captain Kirk, if you need something to do this summer, right? We want to say it as like one deal. So should something be one word?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. If you need something, and the symbol to show that a word needs to come together is that right there. If you need something to do this summer, comma, think about help the community. Uh-oh, I see a spelling error too. But what do we got? What do we need? We need a suffix, right? Progressive ending. What is it, Maisie? Well, what is it? What is the actual? ing is the suffix. It would be helping, right? If you need something to do this summer, think about helping the community. I still see a spelling error. Rosie, you want to give me the spelling on that? Yes. All right, so we did a lot on that one. I did a lot of what? I read it a bunch, right? We're going to read, edit, and then write. Now, the writing part, I do need you guys working on, and I look around. Hold them up real quick. I look around, and I see you guys becoming better at being small, shrinking your print, right? Being small and accurate, right? We're getting older, more mature. We want to be in between the blue lines, right? And the pink line to pink line. Very good. All right, so for that one, it looks like we have, unless I missed something, we have 1, 2, 3 corrections for number 1. All right, let's take a look at number 2. You could pick up trash on the beach or mow lawns in your neighborhood. I see a couple of spelling errors. Oh, my goodness. Jimmy. Yes. Could you give? You could pick up trash on the beach or mow lawns in your neighborhood. Uh-oh. What do we got? We got to fix this, don't we? It should be what? Y-O-U-R. And then neighborhood is spelled wrong. Who's got the spelling chops to spell that right? Zoe, go. Neighborhood. Neighborhood. For this week, I am going to count that spelling, so I want you got to know how to spell it. You could pick up trash on the beach. Now, there's one more thing we need to get rid of. Let me show you. This is going to be a little tricky for you. Where's the conjunction in this sentence? Which word is the conjunction? Come on, everyone. Which word's the conjunction? What is it, everyone? Now, if I were to highlight this section right here, and we were just to look at this section right here, if I were to just highlight that, mow lawns in your neighborhood, does that part of it have a subject and a predicate? No, come on, look at it. If I were to come in and look me in the eyes right now, if I looked at you and said, mow lawns in your neighborhood, is that a complete sentence? I gave you the predicate. What am I missing? Yes. So because it's not a complete sentence, you do not need the conjunction. You need the conjunction. You don't need the comma before the conjunction. So let's get rid of that comma. You could pick up trash on the beach or mow lawns in your neighborhood. All right? So it looks like for this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 corrections for that. How many of you removed the comma? I bet you not very many. Just one? All right. Okay. How many of you knew you removed it because there was no subject and predicate in the other end? Okay. Write the correct form of the date. Who can give it to me? Let's do process of elimination. We know this should be capitalized, so that's out. This one's a little trickier, though. Where does the comma go? Where does it go? It goes after the day. October 22nd, the comma goes after the day, 2016. So this one's out. It goes between the day and the year, between day and year, right? How many of you got that right? Probably because you're used to seeing it. We write them out all the time, right?
And it's up there.
It's up there, right? Yeah, we're good. All right, you ready? Explain what the underlined expression means. The man who is painting the community center asked me to lend him a hand. Did he want to chop his hand off and give it to him for a weekend and then get it back later?
No.
That would be the literal meaning. The figurative meaning, lend me a hand, means what? To ask for what?
Help.
To ask for help. He wanted him to help him. Right? All right, there you have it. That is week 10. DLR in the books. Tadero out.